Spectate, hide this. Let director cam take words. Alright. Welcome to Heat Seeker League Season 4. Week 3, this is going to be the Dark Knight on blue versus Glorious Hunters on orange. We got Bonkai up front for TDK, Naofi in the midfield, and Fahad back. On the opposing team, we have Lil M in net. We have Sam or 7am in offense, I think. Offense or mid. And then following is the other one of 7am. Looks like we got a pretty slow start to it to work us off. TDK trying to work out some offensive pressure, but the orange is keeping up very well. Little M is Mello. Oh, I didn't realize Mello was playing. Let's go. Glorious Hunters isn't looking bad against TDK right now. They may be grinding. Good read from Mello. Pass to Bonkai. Shot is off target, but Naofi is there for the follow-up. Bonkai with a potential pass to Naofi. That's to Naofi in the midfield. Oh, and he faked it, and it's just in. Neither orange player covered the fake. Fahad got this touch, and 7am couldn't get back to the fake, so he went for shot, but Mello didn't cover the shot as well because it was Rezex. Okay. I think I've seen that name before. I don't really know the Glorious Hunter team yet because I haven't really been following the EU MENA scene, really. Well, that's a good read from Bonkai. Oh, that's another good read. Naofi and Bonkai, this duo is pretty disgusting. So if they can get some plays working out, it's going to be a rough time for the orange team. But TDK is currently up 1-0 because of the fake. Fahad clearing to Bonkai with a double tap. Oh my god, it's just off target. But pass comes right back in. Oh, he fakes it and it's almost just in. Fahad with the pass to Bonkai, who gets covered by 7am. It doesn't seem like they have much orange offense on the other team. Oh, there's a demo going for Fahad in the backfield, but the demo doesn't connect. Ooh, my god. That could have been rough for TDK. Naofi with the pass to Bonkai. Bonkai just misses the ball. And then Bonkai just finishes with a simple redirect. I'll be honest, going into this game, I didn't know what to expect from Glorious Hunters, but I'm quite pleased by how they're playing. They're not bad whatsoever. They're pretty consistent, which I really like. Their defense is pretty good. Their offense is a little lacking, but hopefully they keep up the defensive standstill and maybe get a goal or two here and there. Oh, it's a fake. Oh, it's just in, just like that. Glorious Hunters is with within one goal. It's 2-1 with 2:11 remaining. Oh boy. Naofi to Bonkai, who's going to go for a double, but couldn't connect on the double. But it's just, oh. Mello gets back for the open net shot. Fahad. All of TDK missed that except for Bonkai. But it worked out in their favor. One thing I would like to see TDK do is play so confident in themselves, so like they can score like a lot, but also gives them good confidence going into potential matchups like Up Next or TSG or Earthhawks or one of the other top more aggressive teams. Because if they have more aggression against them, it might be more of an even matchup. But now if he scores there right there, and it's now a 2-goal game. Mello with the save in the backfield. Following can't get to that ball. He gets beat to it. That's a good read from Mello. And Orange just cannot connect on the offensive half. There's a shot, but it's pretty easy save for Fahad. Following gets the touch, but also gets demoed. And now if he just beats, who was that, 7 a.m. to this ball? Or no, he beat Fallen Wing to this ball. Fallen Wing could have just backflipped and stopped it, but Fallen Wing was trying to delay his touch a little bit longer, and it resulted in a goal for TDK. Ooh, what is happening for Glorious Hunters? I'm so confused. I mean, it worked out. Yeah, less than a minute remaining. It's looking like this can be a all TDK for the most part in this first game with a little bit of Glorious Hunters. Glorious Hunters' defense is pretty and then there's just Nalfi right there. The Glorious Hunter defense is not bad whatsoever. It's just they have no offensive pressure to help their defense out. So they are on their back half way more than they're way on their first half. Yeah, this is game 1 for those of you who are joining in. Bonke with a double tap. All 3 of TDK's on more of the offensive half. And it looks like game 1 goes to TD. Oh. 7 a.m. gets a goal for momentum going back into game 2. Looks like TDK is still going to have this first game, but Glorious Hunters will have a little bit of momentum going into game 2. Maybe it's going to be a closer game next game. I'd like to see a bunch of close games. Oh my, Fallen Wing gets a goal too. What is happening on this TDK defense? Fallen Wing, oh my god, Rezix, Fallen Wing, same person, beat one of the TDK players to that ball, and Fahad just didn't save the ball. TDK trying something, not sure what they're trying. Oh, I like that play. That play looks pretty cool. Fahad with the MVP of the game. 7 saves by Fahad and 3 by Nalfi, 2 following Lil M and 7am only having a total of 7 between the 3 of them. But look at those shots. I mean, actually, the shots are pretty even. It's just, it felt like TDK was on the front half more. Alright, let's go into game 2. TDK leading the series 1-0, but Glorious Hunters can obviously still win 3 games and win the series. TDK going back to the 2-man kickoff. They don't want to risk that 3-man kickoff again like they did at the end of last game. Noafi to Bankai. Oh, Bankai got... Oh my! Bankai got to it and the double. That's to Bankai. Bankai's going to shoot that, and it's just in. That was some very, very solid offense from Bankai. He got that double there, and Nafi was able to get a wrap pass to him. And he was just back there on the backboard in the ceiling with in the blind spot, and Glorious Hunters couldn't handle it. To Bonkai to Nalafi. Oh my god. What a passing play. I saw it happening and I was like, yeah, this is going to be a good one. And they got it off, but it wasn't a shot on goal, unfortunately. Kimbanka gets that? No. But it's a free three-man setup for TDK. And now if he's going to pass that to Bonkai, who's going to pass... Oh, he's trying to pass to Fahad, but now if he gets demoed in the backfield and Bonkai gets beat to the ball and it's just in their net. If Bonkai got that pass, Fahad was scoring it, but Bonkai got beat to the ball. It's currently a tie ball game. This is quite entertaining, hopefully. Ooh, they're going to the three-man kickoff. Oh, their kickoff strat. I just noticed this last game. I think it's a kickoff strategy they've been trying out. To Nalafi, to Bonkai. Nalafi should have a shot on goal here, or a pass. Fahad gonna pass to Nalafi, who's gonna put it to the back wall. I would commentate to Glorious Hunters a little bit more, but they're not really having in these passing plays, and their offensive pressure is very, very limited. So I'm just kind of going off TDK because they keep passing well. Not all these passes are fully connecting, but their passes look very solid. Nafi with a double. Bonkai going for a double now. Triple? Nafi passing to Bonkai. Oh my god. That's one thing I'm noticing TDK doing a lot of is if Bonkai goes for that, he'll go to the ceiling, get a flip, and be ready for a pass from Nalafi. Especially if Nalafi gets those really, really like on his face passes, it's just a free goal. But if he doesn't get the pass, it's really hard, and it should be an offensive pressure for Orange. But as you can see, DDK just scores again against the Glorious Hunters defense. It's 2-1. It's a close game. Oh, that's just in. That's just a kickoff goal for Glorious Hunters, and it's a tie ball game once again. Nafi up to Bonkai. Stopped by Fallen Wing. Fallen Wing has a decent mid, but unfortunately with Fallen Wing, they can't really help out the offense too much because TDK is not really letting them. TDK is fully controlling most of this match. I was almost just in with all a bunch of fakes. Nafi with a double. Triple. Quad. Oh my. And Fahad bumps him off the ball and it's just in for Glorious Hunters. Maybe the strategy for Glorious Hunters is survive as long as possible, and when they do these simple mistakes, then just capitalize on them. Well, they don't really have to do anything there, but like if they get like in a one-on-one or something, they can capitalize very well on it, and they can easily win this game if TDK doesn't just sharpen up and get a couple goals. To Bonkai on the back wall. Nafi trying to pass to Bonkai again. Fahad moving up. When Fahad moves up like that, if Orange team can touch the ball and get like to here with a small offensive pressure and make TDK scramble a little bit, they might be able to score another goal or two. We got a minute remaining in this game. It's a 1-goal game. Good save from Rezix. Oh my god. TDK is just controlling this ball again. And then Bankai just gets the ball and gets the easy redirect. Crazy how I was not following you. That's crazy, ACC. Welcome. So it's tied 3-3 with about 39 seconds remaining. Glorious Hunters is still in this game. TDK has to get a quick goal. He's in overtime. I'd say Glorious Hunters, if like TDK doesn't score, Glorious Hunters can easily get a random goal here or there. Oh, and Bankai could have easily just shot that in an open net, but he went for the double tap. And it's just in for Glorious Hunters. That mistake from Bankai just costed them a goal. Following hit this, and he probably could have hit this top corner or like hit that a little bit closer on the back wall for a simpler double. And it's just in his net. That was and then Fahad was out of position. That was just a misplay by TDK right there, and they're just trying to get this goal back. Fahad has to push up here, and it's just down. Glorious Hunters wins games 2. Wow, what a game. Wasn't fully expecting Glorious Hunters to get a game off of TDK, but TDK looking rough on the finishing touches on offense now. Fahad being nice and giving us the series score as we keep doing it in the party chat. But Dark Q, thank you for pinning the series score in chat. And all of TDK is ready, but the entirety of Glorious Hunters isn't ready. They might be strategizing why they won that game and try to do it again and try to capitalize on the same TDK mistakes. I would love to see an upset here. That'd be crazy. For those of you who don't know, Glorious Hunters, I think, is the 7 seed, and TDK is like the 3 or the 4 seed. So TDK not necessarily should be winning this handedly, but like they should definitely be winning the series per their skill level. But Glorious Hunters looking like they could potentially win the series here if they can keep doing what they've been doing. Melo is BRB a second. So what are we thinking about this game 3? What do we think game 3 is going to be like? 1 in chat for TDK, 2 for Glorious Hunters. I kind of just want to see while we're waiting. Who do you think is going to win this next game, game 3? I got nothing. That's crazy. Ain't nobody putting that in chat. Come on. We need it in chat. I guess this is the time. So, if y'all don't know, if you're here in stream or if you're watching this later on YouTube, welcome to Heatseeker Heaven and Heatseeker League. If you're not in the Discord server, why are you not in the Discord server? Discord.gg/Heatseeker. Or in my Twitch chat, it'd be !Discord, I believe, just to the Heatseeker Heaven Discord. Yeah, why aren't you there? Get in the server, look at Heatseeker resources, play some ranked, get in there, grind, get better. I'm already spectating, that's perfect. Everyone's in, and we're about to start game 3. TDK almost playing 2 offense at the moment. Bankai getting this to the back wall, going for a double tap. He should have this, and it just off the post. Nafi with the low pass, even though he wanted to get it high to Bankai. Gets the backboard read. Nafi trying to get it back to Bankai. Glorious Hunters. Oh, they're playing a little aggressive, but it's just a one-on-one for Bankai, and it's just a goal for TDK. Yeah, that's the one thing Glorious Hunters can't do. They can't be crazy aggressive on offense, because then Bankai will be starting to take advantage of these one-on-ones when he can, because Bankai does not like losing. He wants to win. So he's going to try to take as many free goals as he can get. We got Nawafi. Ooh, back to Nawafi. Oh, Nawafi can't get to it, but Fahad gets a free pass from the backfield. Bankai with the shot into the top corner off the bounce. What a placement by Bankai. Fahad gets this pass to Bankai, and Bankai just slots it in the top left corner of the goal. Nafi with the Fahad pushing up. Bankai in the backfield one-on-one with 7am or Helm. And TDK's back to the offense. Oh, good 50-50 from Sam right there. I'm just going to say Sam. It's easier for me. I know it's Ham or 7am, but it's just easier and faster. Bankai off the post. Fahad to Nafi to Bankai. And Bankai gets stuffed by two orange defenders. The pass to Nafi. He gets to the ball, but it's off the back wall. Nafi and Bankai trying to get these duo passing plays, and they're just not connecting on the final shot. And they finally do, and it's just a goal for TDK. TDK is coming back strong after that Game 2 loss. They really did not like dropping a game to Glorious Hunters, and they're really putting their foot on the gas pedal. Glorious Hunters still has a chance if they can get a couple close to full speed goals by just a TDK mistake, but they have to be perfect on the defensive half, which they haven't been this game. They're playing a little bit slower on the backfield, and it's costing them their only little offensive pressure they can get. Pass. Nafi gonna wrap this. No one is there for TDK. And that's just a goal for Rezex. It's now 3-1 for TDK against Glorious Hunters. So that's a good play by that's a good counterattack by Glorious Hunters. If they can get a couple more of those, they can keep this game real tight. Nafi trying the simple kickoff, but it gets blocked by Glorious Hunters. Fahad's there in the backfield for the save. Got Nafi passing up to Bankai. Fahad up to... Ooh, Nafi's not there anymore. Bankai's there for a pass to Nafi, who's going to try to self-pass it right back into a pass. Man, if he didn't get that self-pass, I think Bankai had it, and it might have been a goal. But that self-pass is insane. Rezex getting aggressive, trying to make these TDK defense work a little bit. Nafi... And then Rezek's just there for the pass. Nafi is playing a solid mid, but Orange is trying to get... Oh, that's a good save by Fahad. Good positioning there. Three somewhat back for Glorious Hunters. Trying to get some defensive solidarity. Fahad's going to read that so that Glorious Hunters can't get that. Good push for Mello. I feel like I haven't spoken of Mello recently. Mello's been playing pretty solid. I don't know what rank Mello and Rezex are, because I know the others are high GC, probably potentially SSLs for most of the others, but I would assume they're at least GC something, because that's the typical of the Mina players. Most of them tend to be at least GC1, GC2 minimum when they start getting really into Heatseeker. Rezex with the demo on Bankai, but now if he's going to take control of the TDK offense for a second. Nafi off the corner, Mello is just there. 2 up for TDK, but it's just a shot by Nafi in the goal. I really thought it was going to be a little bit more sketchy with that 2 up, but Nafi put a good shot on goal. He got a good roller, too. Most people tend to will hit that high, but he hit it low. TDK trying to control this last... Oh, Bankai with the demo. They really did not like losing a game to Glorious Hunters. It's 6-1. Their foot has been on the gas pedal this entire game, trying to make sure they don't lose any more games against Glorious Hunters, and it's looking like they're not going to if they keep up this pace. They'll try to keep it very solid and consistent for this next 20 seconds so they don't drop another goal. Even though dropping another goal won't hurt them, but it might give Glorious Hunters that offensive pressure, or like the offensive what's the word? Motivation? Not motivation, but like momentum. The offensive momentum, like they get it in game 1. Man, why did it take me so long to think of the word momentum? So the series score is 2-1 TDK. It is a best of 5, so we only have 1, maybe 2 more matches, depending on who wins this next game. Getting a sip of water. Alright, let's go ahead and spectate this final game. Fahad by himself in the backfield, but that means 2 of them could potentially beat them to the ball, but none of the blue was there. Cut off the pass. Nafi should beat and get a double, but the waterfall went a little far down. TDK has a bunch of offensive pressure after that demo on 7 a.m., but Glorious Hunters trying to keep themselves in this series. Fahad up to Bankai, and it's just blocked by Rezex. Rezex is playing really well right now. He's controlling the midfield quite well. Yeah, he's letting all these passing plays happen, but he's definitely covering the pass fake and part of a shot too. Playing a very solid mid. It doesn't go there, but Mello, good comms by Glorious Hunters let Mello take that one. Mello should have that as well. Glorious Hunters looks like they have a little bit more offense this game. It's going to get passed to Rezex, who might read that. 7 a.m. get a read, potentially. All 3 are back from Glorious Hunters, but really all 3 of TDK are partly back too for a while. It's a very defensive matchup, it feels like. And that's a fake. Rezex gets this ball right here. Blocking Bankai. Nafi misses. 7 a.m. fakes, and Fahad was covering the shot, so it just goes in the net. And it should be 1 up for Glorious Hunters. TDK is going to try to answer back quick here, but Glorious Hunters might have a little bit of momentum in the defense too. Nafa gets a shot, and Mello's not there for the save, and it's back to a tie 1-1 ball game. Kickoff for Glorious Hunters. It's blocked by TDK. Bankai's not there, but he might be ready for a pass. Nafi's probably going to try to pass that. Right on Bankai's head, but he couldn't get a shot on goal. Up to Bankai. He's going to read the back wall, and it's going to be off. Fahad setting up another passing play for TDK. Good play by Bankai in the midfield. Covering fake and shot partly both, so that Fahad can do whatever. It should be a backboard read. Another pass. Shot. It's off target. The near post corner shot did not go in. Good push from Mello. He noticed that Rezix had the fake there, or had the shot, so he went for the fake instead, and it worked out beautifully for Glorious Hunters. Glorious Hunters needs to score a goal right here, and they can potentially score here if they get a shot. It's going to be a pass. Demo and all the way to the back wall. It should be another pass, but it's off away from 7am. What a save from Rezix. He could have been covering fake, but he covered a shot instead, and it worked out beautifully for Glorious Hunters. And that's just a late second redirect by Bankai, taking it 2-1 in this game. This is a very close game 4. This is a series-ending game for Glorious Hunters if they do not win. So keeping this close is very important. We got to try to make something happen this final minute. And they get to almost get another kickoff goal. That's off target. Bankai around to Nalafi, who does not read the backboard. What a redirect from Bankai. That was a very, very weird redirect. He got a touch, but it was so kind of sort of like a ghost touch. And it just goes in for TDK, up 3-1 with a little over 30 seconds remaining. Glorious Hunters will try to come back, but it's going to be a rough feat because they haven't had much offensive pressure. Nafi's going to get... Oh, he doesn't get the double, but he gets a passing play set up with Bankai. And it's off target. Glorious Hunters now can potentially maybe get an offensive pressure off this. But TDK is not really letting them. Bankai. What a save from Mello on the Bankai backboard read. Mello pushing up, trying to get one last goal. And that will be a 3-1 series win by TDK. Good games from TDK and Glorious Hunters. Thank you, Bankai, Fahad, Nalafi, Mello, Rezix, and 7am for all playing. Nightcast.